Hi, it's Jialing. Today I'm going to Tamsui, the Gold Coast. I really want to paint the boat, the harbor scene. Okay, I decide to paint here. Although here I don't have any shelter, but today's weather is not too sunny, so it's okay to paint here. So I start to draw with my 2B pencil. In this painting, the boat is my focal point. So in the beginning, it's important to decide where to put my boat. And then I continue to draw other things, the background, and the tree and the house. I also add a small boat in the far distance to make the balance. And also in the right side, the fisherman is also important. Okay, now I begin my first wash with yellow ochre with previous mixtures. And I continuing adding richer color. I think it's burnt umber a little bit with it. And doing the gradient. And I stop at the horizon. Now I am using cooler mixture to make some cloud in the sky area. And when the sky area is still wet, okay, now I start to paint my water. I mix a bit of more cobalt blue, make it cooler. Because the water, it reflects the sky's color. And I leave the boat, my focal point, paper white. So, and paint around the boat. When reached to the bottom, I add more cobalt blue to cool it down, and a little bit alizarin prints and to change the hues a little bit. And now I use burnt umber, burnt sienna to paint the ground in the left hand side using big brush. A splash, adding more color, dark blue, yellow, whatever. Just let the paint mix together. And when the paint is still wet, I can always adding more colors. When the paper is still wet, I adding more paint to make the wave. Okay, now I finished my first wash. I need to let the paper dry. In this painting, on the sky and the water is have the light value. So the left hand side and the boat, the tree in the background will be a little bit darker. So it's important in the beginning you have the big shapes in your mind. Where is the dark? Where is your light? So I recommend before you draw, then we do the small sketch to do the value sketch. Okay, I think the paper is drying, so I will paint my second wash. In my second wash, I need to paint. I need to decide the hard and soft edges and my middle and dark tones. So I begin with my far distance mountainous beauties, and it's very light washes. And I'm using burnt umber, a bit cobalt blue, and paint the distance land. And I begin to paint the tree using really rich, creamy mixtures. I like to mix my green. I using blue with burnt sienna and yellow ochre and burnt umber. And now I begin to paint the house. I imitate the color I see using burnt sienna with cadmium red. I'm just not too careful because it's far away from, it's a background anyway. So using burnt umber with cobalt blue to make the shadow of the house. Since these are my middle tones, so I continuing adding them together, just connect the shapes, changing the hues. This is the grass colors as I see in front of me.
不应该再画太多哦，毕竟它只是个背景，所以不要讲模仿。
So now I'm reached the foreground land. So I add cool and warm color together. As I add ultramarine blue and mix them together, and lots of paint, water splash. Begin to paint my focal point, the boat, using cadmium red and blue. I try to imitate the color I see of the actually boat color. Before the paint is drying, I paint the reflections together. It's important to let the paint mix together as a whole. And when you paint the waves and reflections, it's important to make lots of the mixture beforehand, because when you start you cannot stop. You just need to continue doing it and freely and organic. And I keep doing it and change the hues a little bit, just adding a copper blue, a turquoise blue, and maybe darker values to make the layers more variety. And I'm using lighter mixture to paint the background's reflections. Need to be simplified because it not compete with my focal points.
你是读美术、木工美术的，是
对，
吗？
我有念美术。
啊，是的，所以才那么会画。
来玩的。
我住三峡，
哇，很远
啊，我这里也有房子啊。
哦。
这里是来度假的了，我今天约朋友要来度假，而且他们还没。
And also the right hand fisherman is important for the painting's balance. Otherwise, the painting's left hand side is too heavy, so I need a bit something in the right hand. So that's good for my composition. Also, the fisherman gives the painting more laid back feeling, more relaxing feeling. 太热我也没办法在这边，对，没有那个遮的，刚好，对，再热也不行。我很喜欢，很想要画这个点很久，之前就太阳太大，也不适合，下雨也不适合。
哇，画得不错，
谢谢。
我先走，朋友快来了。
拜拜。
谢谢你。
不会不会，拜拜。
画得很好。
谢谢。
好，再见。
拜拜。
好。
Now I am using titanium white to add the rope. It's amazing that when I paint the boat, I just adding the rope, the lamp, the pole, and the painting become different. It's become lively. I think that my painting is nearly finished. I just added more highlight. And it's really feeling so good to paint in Tamsui in such a wonderful weather. And I added more marks of the boat, make it more realistic. Okay, now painting is finished. I'm pretty happy of the result. So now it's lunchtime. It's almost 1 p.m. I didn't eat anything, so I need to go and grab some food. Okay, this is the old street of Tamsui. Very popular food, Tamsui, yuantang, and age. Okay, I hope you liked today's video. I still have a next episode, so hope to see you soon. Bye bye, have a good day.